Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Survivor with Preston North End. Today we take on Derby County in another huge game at the bottom of the championship. I mean, they're all huge now. We are entering the final stretch of the season. The January transfer window has closed. We are about to take a look what Les Reed brought in for us. And good old Leslie come up trumps with a couple of beauties. Adam Montgomery is the first one joining us on loan from Celtic. And we didn't really need a left wing back, but he brought him in on loan for the rest of the season. And I can see why. The attributes are very good. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. We were asking for a man that can play at the top of the pitch, and we have brought in Cameron Archer to do so. Now, in real life, he has had a very good time with Middlesbrough recently. Hopefully they will make their way back to the Premier League. That would be a very good thing for them. Looking forward to seeing what he can do on loan with us for the rest of the season. Another player that Les brought in, and that is Casey McAtee. One for the future, this one from Leicester City. Good attributes, about £97,000 we paid, which is a bargain. And the last man in the door, a man that was promoted to the Premier League with Blackburn last season, and that is Ryan Hedges. Love this guy. Think he is a very, very good player at this level, and hopefully he can help us out and get us out of the relegation trouble we're in. As things have been going okay since we've last been together, we were knocked out of the FA Cup by Brighton. We expected that to happen, really. 3-1 the final score. Didn't help an early red card from Ryan Ledson. But we carried on the winning run in the Championship with a good win at Cardiff City. Perkins, Edwards and John Jules with the goals. Same scoreline, we beat Luton by a John Jules hat-trick. He has come to the party since we've last been together, which is great to see. But we were beaten by Bournemouth by a goal to nil. A late goal for Dominic Solanke, which was a bit of a kick in the balls, to be honest. But hey-ho. It does mean one thing from those 3 wins we've had, though. We are off the bottom of the Championship table. We are 6 points behind Millwall. Millwall is our next live game that we will take on after Derby County. So we've got to try and close the gap to them today. We can close that gap to 2 points. And hopefully we can start reeling in the sides above us. Because anybody at the moment up to Coventry City will be looking over their shoulders because the teams below them are starting to awaken. Hopefully we can continue it at home to Derby. Let's take a look at the teams. So the 2 teams line up as follows. Woodman starts in goal for us. Kessler Hayden, Lindsay, Story, Montgomery, Brown, Whiteman, Sanchez, Onoma, Brady, with John Jules leading the line. Archer and Hedges are on the bench as we try and bed in the new loan signings, as Derby start with Wildsmith in goal. Waters, Rooney, Cashin, Carbone, Bielek, Bird, Mendes Lang, Knight, Hurahan, with Britta Sombalonga leading the line. Britta Sombalonga, eh? Former Football Manager favourite, and kind of, I think some people out there will still be looking at him because he can do a job. Hopefully he won't do one today. Preston versus Derby. It's a very big game at the bottom of the Championship. We need 3 points, please. Ideally, we don't just avoid defeat. I think would be the best thing first and foremost. Only 2 games in the Championship today. We're one. Luton and QPR are the other. Everyone else is in FA Cup action. We need to take advantage of that. Close the gap to the sides above us, including Derby. As Onoma tries to flick it on. Back from the African Cup of Nations, not before time, as Brady's in behind early doors. Inside the first 30 seconds, he's hit the post. Have they got it clear? No, not yet, but we're allowing them to get it away, which is, yeah, just stick your foot in at that point, as Sombalonga's got the counter-attack. Mendes Lang. Been a bright first minute. Ball into the area. Montgomery will pick it up, and hopefully things will calm down. Bielek playing it through to Bird. Looking over the top for a bit of Sombalonga. He's in behind the defence. He's got a shot away. And it's gone into the back of the net. What are we doing? You cannot allow Britta Sombalonga to do that. Freddie Woodman come out of his goal. Defender missed the header. It's all happened at the back there. And Derby lead early. And that is not what we needed, frankly. Ball over the top. Lindsay's not positioned right. Freddie Woodman sells himself by coming out. Been defending better lately, which is really, really annoying that we've shown up today and done that. John Jules. Plenty of time left in the game. Sanchez trying to come down that right-hand side. Bodies making their way into the box, including Josh Onama. Over the bar. Jordan Story's coming forward. Montgomery has lost it to Mendez Lang. Just played it to him. It's not good enough. Mendez Lang coming down the field. You can't give him time and space because he will pick out a teammate. Thankfully, Lindsay comes across. Knights picked up the ball inside the penalty area. Walters from the edge of the box into Max Bird. Keeper's ball. There we go. Comes back in again. Sanchez. Brown. It's all going backwards though. Needs to go the other way. Whiteman looking over the top for John Jules. There's a nice ball in behind. Can he finish it? Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Takes a deflection, I think. But it is an equaliser on 25 minutes. And that'll do. Tyreek John Jules has started to find the goals that will hopefully fire Preston to safety. It's a nice ball over the top from Whiteman. Nice chip in behind. Does it take a deflection? Yes. Lifts it over the keeper. It's 1-1. Doesn't matter how it goes in as long as it does. Walters with the free kick into Bielek. Back into Rooney. Looking for Mendez Lang. Woodman easily deal with that. Just could have caught it. Dives upon it. Could have happened. Anything could have happened to it. Knight's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Derby making their way into the box. Tried to go down. Walters with the shot. Woodman with the save. Referee played the advantage. To be fair. Could have given a free kick, didn't. Carbone with the throw. I don't think that's how you say that, but that's how it's spelt. Bird with the ball in the box. Not Benito Carbone. I know that much. Although he did play for Derby, didn't he? Sure he did. Sure he did. He played for Sheffield Wednesday. I definitely know that. I'm sure he played for Derby as well. I think he played for Aston Villa as well. He played for a lot of clubs in England in a short period of time. Wasn't around long. He didn't seem anyway. Wildsmith sending the ball down the field. Mendez Lang trying to play over the top, looking for Conor Hourihane. Kesler Hayden's got to try and put a challenge in on him. Do not let him turn like that. Bird. Ball into the area. Win the header. Assombalonga. And that's 2-1 Derby. Britta Assombalonga again. Doubles his tally for the afternoon. Another bit of poor defending, has to be said. Because we should deal with it here. Obviously, when Max Bird picks it up, we should deal with it here. Ball is too easily into the area. And then Britta Assombalonga is unchallenged. That's not good enough. Another beret from the sidelines. I love it. Free kick. Robbie Brady with it. Over the top of the wall. It's hit the wall on the way towards goal. Sanchez is going to take it. Just attack the ball, please. Anybody. Whiteman trying to attack it. Keeper's come. Missed it. And it's got away. Just about. Still goals in this game for us. Hopefully in the second half. Brady with a free kick. Maybe in the first half. Looking towards Liam Lindsay at the far post. How have they won that header? There was bloody 3 of them there. Trying to come down that left-hand side. Swinging inside to John Jules. Goes for a shot from distance. That is ambitious. And that is half-time. Britta Assombalonga has given us the runaround. He has. Right, what do we do at half-time? What was that? Absolutely. What was that? Let's go. Come on. We might make some early changes at the start of the second half. Get the new loan signings on and see what they can do. Hourihane has got the ball. Looking for Britta Assombalonga. He's unmarked again. For goodness sake. Right, I'll tell you what we are going to do. Because I'm getting fed up of that. Out of possession. Let's go a little bit lower. Let's get stuck in a little bit more, shall we? Let's do that. Let's hit a few of them. Sanchez with the corner. Attack it. Ball in towards the area. Are we going to attack it? No, it's headed away. But we have picked up the loose ball this time. Story. Jordan Story is not going to cross that ball into the area. Britta Assombalonga goes for a challenge. Doesn't get anything from it. Brown. Back into Montgomery. We're going backwards. Going all the way back, are we? No. Going to try and go the other way now. Looking for Brady, but that's a poor ball. Bird. That's it. Brown picking it up. Sanchez through for Brady. Will he play it across to John Jules? He will. Oh, Wildsmith from nowhere. It's a free kick. He's offside. Great save, though. Hourihane with the free kick at the other end. Ball towards the back post. Lindsay heads it away. Will we pick it up? We will with Brown, but he's whacked it down the field. A little bit of composure was needed there. Bird trying to get a shot away. Anybody going to deal with it? Jordan Story heads it back to his keeper. Right, 10 minutes into the second half. Let's have a look at a couple of changes. Josh Onama is going to come off. Going to bring Daniel Johnson on to play behind John Jules. And we're going to bring off Robbie Brady as well. Ryan Hedges is going to come on. Assombalonga has gone off. That is good news for us. James Collins has come on in his place. Right, I'll look at another couple of changes with 20 minutes to play. And it's going to be Alan Brown to come off. Andy McCann is going to come on. I'm trying to think how we can get Cameron Archer onto the field. You know what? We're going to take off Ben Whiteman. We're going to bring Cameron Archer on. We're going to go 4-4-2. Johnson can go back into midfield. Or 4-2-4. 4-2-4. Does that seem a little bit over-ambitious? Sod it. Let's do it. Wildsmith into Cashin. Looking over the top for Collins. Story heads it forward. Archer flicks it down. Nice header down to Kesler Hayden. Don't go backwards. Go forwards. Forwards. McCann. Round the corner for Hedges. Back into Kesler Hayden. Coming up that right-hand side. Ryan Hedges has made his way inside the penalty area. There are 3 of them inside the box. Can he find one of them? He'll go down instead. Daniel Johnson is going to take the penalty. It is a clear foul inside the box. Daniel Johnson has the chance to level up the game again. Come on, son. He's good from the penalty spot. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. 2-2. Desmond. 5th goal of the season for Daniel Johnson. And it pulls us level. We've got to go for the 3rd goal. We've got to. At this point, 15 minutes to play. Game on. We've kept it the same. Same shape. We're just going for it. Going to try and put Derby under as much pressure as we can in this final 10 minutes or so. As Sanchez has got the ball in behind. Can he find anybody in the centre? He can find Cameron Archer. It's a good save from Wildsmith. Free kick. Hurahan with it. Still got that danger from the set piece. McCann heads it away. Got to get out to him. Do not let Conor Hurahan have a shot. Great challenge from Archer. Carbone. Going towards Conor Hurahan. Let me find a cross into the centre. Bird has picked it up. Hurahan. Good challenge on the edge of the box. Now Thompson's got the shot away. Collins. Get rid of the bloody things offside. Oh. Hey, Johnson. Onto Sanchez. Go through. Oh, he should have tried to play it through. He has played it through now. Archer heads it down for John Jules. He's inside the penalty area. And he scored! Preston lead for the first time today with 9 minutes to play. Tyreek John Jules with the goal. Great assist from Cameron Archer as well. It was a shrewd loan signing from Les Reed. Headed down and John Jules fires it beyond Wildsmith to give us the lead for the first time. And we're not going to stop. We're not going to take the 4-2-4 off. Let's go for another one. Might be a mistake. But I have the feeling Derby will push now. They need another goal. John Jules has gone for a shot from distance. I'm not sure if he was trying to pass that to somebody. If he was, it's probably the worst pass I think I've ever seen. Maybe 4-2-4 is the way forward, folks. We've been a lot more attacking. I know that. This defensive... Oh my God, what a pass that is. Conor Hurahan inside the penalty area. Sibley blocked by Liam Lindsay. Got his teammate out of the hole there. Jordan Story, what the hell were you doing? Trying to pass through. He'll find a ball to Kesler Hayden instead. He'll try and find Ryan Hedges. Kesler Hayden trying to find a ball in again. Just keep it there. Kesler Hayden for a 3rd time. It's the same man. 4th go. He's gone around the outside this time. Is he going to hit the man? No, he hasn't hit him. And it's Rooney that heads it away. Montgomery will pick it up. Just take your time. Trying to find a ball towards the edge of the box. Johnson. And we've lost it on the edge of the box. Just whacked it clear. Fine. Right. Let's close the door on them. I've had my fun. Ryan Hedges is going to go and play there. Sanchez is going to play there. And let's just finish the game now, shall we? Lindsay trying to come down the field. Johnson into Archer. Looking for Sanchez. He's got Montgomery with him. Goes low looking for Hedges at the far post. Will he pull the ball back? He will to John Jules. Great save. It's all happening in the last few minutes, but we have the lead going into stoppage time. And there are going to be 5 additional minutes. In towards Carbone, on towards Max Bird. Liam Lindsay with a good challenge. Kind of. That's it, just whack it clear. That'll do. Towards John Jules, chest that down. Johnson. Going early for Sanchez. Go on, get on your bike, son. In fairness, he has gone on his bike. He's away. Inside the penalty area, gets the shot away. Wildsmith with another worldie. This game would be over if it wasn't for Joe Wildsmith. Another penalty, maybe? No. Referee's not interested. Oh, no. Conor Hurahan. Free kick inside the last 30 seconds. Get it clear. Wildsmith. No. I said Wildsmith. It's Woodman. He's our goalkeeper. Full time. Preston 3. Derby 2. What a topsy-turvy game of football we have managed to come through, thanks to Troy John Jules. So whilst we've not moved up a place, we have closed the gap to the sides above us. 3 points is the gap now to Millwall. And safety. Salvation. Plenty of time left in the season. See what we can do. Speaking of Millwall, that will be the next live match you will see from this series at the start of March. Another big game down at the bottom. Will we be out of the bottom 3 by the time we get there? I mean, it's possible. But let's see what happens. We'll take on Sheffield United, QPR, Sunderland, and Ipswich in between. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.